Hello. For the week 9 module, I provided for you these module items 9.1, which is how to make a transmittal, and that's spelled wrong. So let me try to correct that. Transmittal. So this is a transmittal package lecture and video, how to set up your structural drawings. 9.2, 9.3, how to set up your foundation plan. And then we had a spring break, and I posted on Monday, or will post on Monday, 9.4, which is how to identify shear walls. I also provided lecture on nail sizes, why they're different. And then 9.5 is how to identify CMU and typical walls. And then the last one, structural headers. I actually added here studs. So part of the headers is studs and headers. Okay, and then I provided also a page discussing nominal and actual wood size. And for today's or no, for this week's assignment, you will create structural plans following the tutorials I provided for you. And on the structural plans, you will provide a foundation plan. You will identify your shear walls. You will identify your hold downs. This is a hold down HDU. You will identify your CMU walls wherever they are. You will identify your typical walls and provide appropriate hatch for them and then call them out here. Okay, you will identify your shear walls by labeling. You will identify um, the typical walls by hatching, and you will do that for the first floor and the second floor. And for the first floor, it is a combined a combined drawing of a foundation plan, and we're going to copy this, and then we're going to label this uh, ground floor wall framing. Okay, and this is obviously this is ground floor foundation plan. Let's just stretch this out. We don't have a foundation plan on the second floor, so we don't need to identify that it's a foundation plan. And let's put the framing word framing here. Put a slash on it and remove that up here. Okay. And then here, we're going to identify that this is the second floor framing plan. So we're going to again copy, and we're going to copy that, and we're going to use the intersection here or insertion point here to here so that they all become level with each other. And then put your second floor. We're going to remove the plan, the word plan here, and we are going to change this to wall framing. That's still too long. I'm going to remove the wall from here and put the word wall here. There you go. Second floor wall framing plan. Oh, no. Ground floor wall framing and slash foundation plan and ground floor C. And remove here the word floor and put in the word wall. There you go. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. You're going to make sure that you have a logo of a structural company here. You can use whatever you want in a fake address. Uh, you're going to make sure that you also change here the label. There's no more site. And what you have here is your ground floor wall framing. Let's just use a multi-text here. And ground floor wall framing slash foundation plan, and second floor wall framing plan. Wow. There you go. So those are the two things that we have here. We don't have a site plan. Make sure that you have your structural notes, whatever you labeled here, and general notes, which are your typical wall hold downs or shear walls, whatever is typical, you have that there. So make sure you have your headers also, and any of your two floors. Um, we can adjust the location of these. We have to first turn on our viewport before you can move things around. When we began setting this up, I showed you how to set this up so that when you do a preview, let's turn off again our viewport. When we do a preview, that your architectural floor plan will show gray and it's underneath, and all the structural elements will show above, black and solid above the architectural. Okay. Um, if they don't line up, it's okay. This is just preliminary. We can fix all of those conflicts later. But yeah, this is going to be your assignment. You're going to create a PDF of your ground floor wall framing and foundation plan and second floor wall framing plan, and you will submit that as PDF for assignment number 2. Okay, so we're gonna label that S1. Everything is there. You can also change the date here to whatever date. Double click and type in the date. If you want to submit that, that's going to be on the 25th. So okay, there you go. And that's it. This is going to be your assignment number 2, a PDF of your preliminary structural plans, of your ground floor framing and foundation plan, and your second floor wall framing plan. Okay?